It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Eriksson. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anthony.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Sancho. No, that's been intercepted. Busquets. It's Pedri. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Dembele. De Jong. And it's Dembele. Lovely ball into space. Lewandowski. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's aimed into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pedri. This is De Jong. Sancho gets a foot in here. Well read, nice interception. Dembele. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dembele. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Pedri most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sergio Roberto, and it's Dembele. Shaw does well to get it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Hits one! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitution.
Eric Garcia cuts it out.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is what good chemistry is all about. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kessié, Barcelona finding their passes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.